And with that, we are live. Welcome into the company. Welcome in. Welcome in. It is another Thursday. The weeks are going by so fast, so fast. Today is February 22nd, 10:04 on this beautiful, beautiful night. Welcome in, everybody. Come in, have a seat. We are here to entertain you until we either get too drunk to talk or it just gets too late to continue. Whichever one happens first.
That's what she said.
And once again, thank you for coming in. It is me, B. Lenny, Mobile, Izzo, Nick, and we welcome back one of the key benefactors of the company. Rich is back with us. Welcome back, Rich. We missed you. Happy to have you back.
Guys.
Hopefully, everything is well with you and the fam bam.
Everything is.
Everything is. How was your Christmas? We're gonna go all the way back.
What? I was like Christmas.
What's going on?
Shit.
I was here.
Yeah, I was
There we go.
confused as hell.
All right. The reason, if anybody wonders what I'm doing every time at the beginning of the show, I have to turn the privacy off so I can see y'all's comments and everything and react with you on Facebook. Because if not, I wouldn't be able to see anything.
What up, Bobby?
What's going on, Bobby? Big bro, Bobby. Tamika just came in. Everybody that's coming in, come in, have a seat. It's been a while. It's been a while.
Don't sit in the back. Come up front.
Unless you got that good, and sit your ass in the back.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I know
The company podcast does not condone any illegal, illicit activities in this. So
yeah, we gotta stop. We gotta stop. I got put in jail again, y'all, and I still am blurry on how that happens so much in the past 2 weeks.
Oh, you know.
But I know,
Yeah.
but it's not fair and it's not right. And you can't appeal it. It's just you there. Hey, Kelly, what's going on? Come in, have a seat.
Hi, guys.
So I don't know if anybody's been paying attention to a lot of things. Hopefully, if you're watching on your phone, it's working. Because apparently,
we dodged the bullet today. Guys.
yeah, apparently AT&T, T-Mobile, and Verizon had some issues. AT&T had the brunt of it, apparently, and they're saying it's because they're doing something with Cisco, which is they're operating off of.
Oh, that's
I knew I hated thong song.
Yeah. Rich, I think your mic switched from computer mic, which from your mic to computer mic.
Yeah.
Nick is dumb.
Wait a minute, what?
You just got that? That was hilarious.
Okay, we got you, Rich. I hear you now.
All right, cool, good.
Yeah. So I don't know what exactly was going on, but apparently people woke up this morning and everybody's phone said SOS. Now I used to work for a phone company which will remain nameless, and that would happen with the newer iPhones whenever you first programmed them. So apparently, I don't know if it was was it just iPhones or was it Androids as well?
It was everybody.
Yeah,
Well, everybody on AT&T rather.
Mm-hmm.
I got Verizon up here, and I was good.
Yeah, I got Verizon. I got Verizon too, and I was fine. But some people with Verizon did have issues as well. Leave the world behind has more power than us. See, and that's what everybody was talking about.
All right, so explain this because I've seen that a couple times here. So what is that about?
Leave the world behind. That's the one with the black guy and not Gina Davis. What's her name? Come on, guys, help me out.
So it's a movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a movie. Hold on.
A League of Their Own?
Leave the world behind.
You said Gina Davis?
Okay, Julia Roberts. Says Julia Roberts.
Yeah, that's like, I
Hall.
don't know the hell you talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you get from G? Yeah, no.
There's two white women that's in Hollywood.
See,
God damn it, Brian.
yeah, I'm about to say racist.
I'm not
That ain't
gonna
racist.
I don't know a lot of the white actresses now at all. Outside of like
And Gina
those
Davis and Julia Roberts do not look anything alike.
Mm-hmm. But anyway.
No, I would say in 2024, no, they do not. They absolutely don't.
It was Julia Roberts, Ethan Hawke, Mahershala Ali,
Ali.
yeah,
and Kevin Bacon. And there were two other people in it, but nobody really knows the
Kevin Bacon be living the dream. Yeah, man.
They
Always
said,
good movie.
the premise was a family vacation on Long Island is interrupted by two strangers bearing news about a blackout, As the threat grows, both families must decide how to best survive the potential crisis, all while grappling with their own place in this collapsing world. Now, the only thing that we knew was happening in the movie was there was no communication.
Mm-hmm.
All the electronics weren't working, and that's if you watch these people unfold or unwind or unravel in an hour and a half, that's exactly what was happening this morning. People were losing their shit. There was a video of a mob. I'm gonna call them a mob that was going to an AT&T store and had one of these poor workers outside pinned against the wall. Like, this nigga does not run shit. All he does is type your name in the computer and say yes or no, or take your payment.
Yeah,
Right.
Are people that slow? Just real quick.
Yes.
Like, what can they solve? You're not gonna get no money back, so I don't even know why you're going up there. Because Spectrum would owe everybody all the money.
Yeah. You'd be surprised how many times, because I worked in several of these call centers, you'd be surprised how many times an outage happens and somebody's like, I want the time that I didn't have back off my bill. And I'm like, okay, your phone's down for 2 hours. Let's multiply your $120 bill by 30 days, then bring it down to 2 hours of a 24-hour day. Okay,
it's 15 cents.
We'll credit your $7.52, sir.
No shit, you giving them too much.
Yeah,
Right, way too much. They didn't earn that.
No. If it's over 2, you'd be surprised.
Yeah. So I mean, getting mad at the people that have nothing to do with anything doesn't solve nothing, and it doesn't look right. It's stupid. I'm not banned anymore, Marcus. God damn it,
Marcus, he got time served. He out.
I did. Yeah, I'm on good behavior. But you're my small red stripe. God damn it. But yeah, apparently it was off since early this morning up until almost 1 or 2, maybe.
Yeah.
And in that small amount of time, people lost their minds. And I think it speaks to the fragility of this society. I said it in the chat earlier. We're so fragile. If there's something that we'll lose all at the same time, that's a creature comfort, we'll lose our shit.
We are one cyber attack away from losing all of it.
I'm happy she said JK. Verizon.
Oh, okay. Verizon would never.
He didn't say LOL at the end of that.
She did. Never, JK.
Brian, what protected class did you?
Robin knows.
It was the
Brian, let's move on.
It was the Trump humpers. I think I messed with them too many times and they kicked me out. Rich in the studio hotel. Rich in the green room. Yeah, but I mean that does speak to the fragility. I mean, do you guys think that, and I can only speak for the US or the South actually, because this is where I am. Do you guys really think that if anything would happen, bank system crash, communications crash indefinitely, that we could maintain our minds and handle it like adults? Or do you think everything would implode? See, and that's what got me put that exact comment that I put on your page. That is what got me put in jail. I don't know how they saw that and
Rob be knowing, dog.
He knows that's exactly what I put, and that's when I got locked up.
You got locked up. Hey, refrain from saying that. Well, you're a black man.
You're not Facebook. That's when Facebook kicked me out.
Facebook.
When I put that.
There we go.
Facebook. I said all these people trying to get these pedo ones, and right after I said that, I couldn't post on nobody's shit.
That just means you know that crowd that probably followed you from that place you were employed before. Somebody reported you. That's probably all that was.
That's likely.
Because I would have had tears on it if I seen it.
Well, I tell you, one of the people said, "Oh, he's off. Well, I can start listening to the station again." Trump hater. I'm like, oh, okay,
Trump hater.
Yes, yeah. Rob, you're supposed to get some in trouble.
yes. But yeah, do y'all think we would be all right? Do y'all think we could handle something like that if it would happen?
Nope.
Too many things are tied into stuff like that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Izzo.
Oh no, that's it. I was brainstorming from then.
See, it's like I think it'll be a rough couple of weeks, and then it would kind of like order would coalesce. But I don't think it's going to be like society won't collapse because you're not able to watch Bluey or Coco Melon, right? Like parents might lose their shit for a little bit, but
we almost lost our shit in 2020 when we had to be locked in the house. Like,
but look at where we are. But look at where we are now.
Yeah. Now it's like, oh yeah, you survived it.
That's my point. That's my point, right? It's like, people lost all of their coping mechanisms, right? But you're talking about communication and banking. It's like, could you? Yes. But do I think it's going to be like, it ain't going to be simply, oh, everybody's just going to be like, everything is awesome and kumbaya at the at the park every night. Like, I don't think that's going to happen. Oh yeah, something's going to burn, obviously. But do I think it's going to be like society's collapse? Not immediately.
Okay, so to that point, are any of you guys, do y'all have your cash somewhere under the mattress in your house? Do you have?
No, financially, I don't think too many people are financially ready for like an electronic crash, because nobody carries cash anymore. Not hardly anybody. Right. We aren't civilized enough.
We'll start bartering.
You know what I was about to say? We're not civilized enough to have a functional bartering system. I don't think we are.
See, here's the thing. I think we are. It's just that money is just a much easier way of establishing value.
Now, what happens is people like to pile up shit. So while we're trying to have this bartering system that's supposed to be, I tap everything. Pause. What?
Yes, with the card. That's what she means.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like NFC.
Yeah, you can.
I got you.
Yeah, tap to pay, Apple Pay, Google Wallet.
Yeah. Now, with people having the tendency to hoard shit, and while everybody else is trying to have this bartering system that's functional and is able to supply for everybody, there's going to be a group of people with a brick of gold that they're going to slam on the table and take everything that we're trying to use to barter with. So then now the tables are turned and shit is tilted because you got greed coming from the people who can barter more than the next person. Then we're back in the shit again. You remember the tissue thing?
Yeah.
That was fucking pointless.
There was a house down the street from me must have got the hookup. They had detergent, tissue, all that stuff. It was selling it out his garage.
Hey man, I remember we were driving around somewhere and someone had their garage door up, and I kid you not, had the entire back wall with Bounty, and Angel Soft,
that type of stuff. Yeah, they had that Tide and that Bounty on deck. He was right at a corner, so people would turn and see it. People would stop.
But that's what people do. That's our nature. We sense something in danger and we start storing shit. So that throws off the entire bartering system.
I was gonna say that's a survival mechanic that you don't necessarily need to have, right?
You don't. That's one thing that we still do animalistically that we don't need. Like, we don't have any poison in or sharp claws or anything like that to fight off a predator. But the shit that we do still have is fucking pointless. We're in trouble. Let's store tissue. Oh my god! Like, it's all just fucking pointless.
Man, take a shit. Go take a shower.
What?
You're not
ran
wrong.
out of tissue.
Yeah. When I during that whole time, I never did anything outlandish. So I kept the same amount of tissue I always keep in my house, and I made it through just fine. And I bet those people that did hoard the tissue and had cupboards and all that shit full of it, they didn't use it, so they had to sell it. And when it was time to sell it, our supply was back up. So now you just stuck with a bunch of fucking tissue.
Oh no! You remember a lot of stores actually put in the updated their return policies to say they weren't taking any of that back.
You bought that. You bought that, buddy.
But you can never have enough tissue. So
no, you can't.
Well,
yeah.
Now that
get to it.
That depends on your living situation. You got kids and a wife.
Yeah, you already said enough.
It's just me.
It take me a long time to go through.
I can, yeah, exactly. I can buy one of
Yeah.
24 rolls and be fine for a while.
You're
I don't
right.
take
About to say.
13 shit today.
Brian will let that tissue last him long enough. As long as that starting that bourbon club.
Yeah.
Wait, Rob.
That's it, Rob. I still have my VCR DVD player just in case I watch. Stay tuned. Rumble in the Bronx, the 5 heartbeats for the rest. Stay tuned. That was. Stay tuned.
Heart is a house for love.
Wasn't Stay Tuned kind of like Cool World and all that shit was real and cartoons at the same time?
I can't remember
No clue what y'all talking about.
Huh.
I got nothing.
I bring the wife off.
Y'all know what that is? You know what that is, Nick?
I
Stay
don't.
tuned.
See, he
Stay
knows.
tuned. Hold on, let me see. Stay tuned.
I remember Cool World.
Damn, that was 92.
Cool World was 92 as well.
That was John Ritter, Eugene Levy, Jeffrey Jones. Yeah, that was.
John Ritter was
that when the parents got sucked into the TV? Yes.
Nigga, that sounds like.
Yep, that's what it is. And my BJ, no, that was John Ritter. Yeah, that's when the parents got sucked into the TV and they had to play those games and everything, and it was all cartoony at one point. They were mice at one point and all that shit. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that. Never heard of her.
But so another thing that was going on this weekend. Let me get this clip ready because I have to play the audio for you, so you get this.
The jigaboos in their shoes.
That was a teaser.
So, damn,
that's a headline right there. Sorry.
Oh my god. So anyway, Trump released some sneakers this week. He was at SneakerCon. I don't know the state he was in, but he was at SneakerCon and released that he was
Philadelphia or Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Philadelphia. Okay, so he came out with his sneakers. Apparently, now some people I did see a couple of videos with people with the sneakers, but from what I was reading initially after this happened, sneakers weren't even made yet. So you were buying an idea of a sneaker. Small print on the sneaker says that Trump has nothing to do with these sneakers being made, and he should not be held liable for any wrongdoing that these sneakers may cause. So these ain't even sneakers he's standing behind. They're just sold through his website. So, and whatever website sells sneakers or whatever, but they did sell out immediately.
Really?
Yeah. So I don't know if none of us watch Fox News, but this clip.
That's what you think.
This clip did pop up, and I wanted to share this with you guys and get y'all's opinion. I know everybody didn't watch this yet, so this is going to be new, and I'm just looking at y'all faces when I play this.
Make sure you start over.
He got the white man Beijing.
This is started over. This is over. You look like Pee Wee Herman.
He got white man
He does.
Beijing.
I thought that too.
All right, hold up. We're playing. You ready?
All of this, sludge at him. He somehow survives, which must drive his opponents crazy, because even the sneaker thing, I was on social media last night. Very interesting. As you see black support eroding from Joe Biden, this is connecting with Black America because they love sneakers. They're into sneakers. They love this is a big deal, certainly in the inner city. So when you have Trump roll out his sneaker line, they're like, wait a minute, this is cool. He's reaching them on a level that defies and is above politics. The culture always trumps politics. And Trump understands culture like no politician I've ever seen.
I have something.
Do I want to continue, or you want to go ahead and just stop?
Oh, all I know is his dentures kept trying to slide because I could hear it in his mouth.
I need to watch his mouth.
Yeah, you could hear it when he was talking.
Hold on, let's see. I don't even know if he says anything else. Let's see if he continues this on.
Question for you on that point, though.
Yeah.
Will the people that are excited about the sneakers and excited about Donald Trump, will that translate into them going out and voting for Donald Trump?
Well, anybody willing to put $400 down for a pair of sneakers? Yeah, I think that's commitment and love. It's
hope
something.
you're right.
It's something. It's affection on some level. I don't think this is just for collectors. It's for people who want Donald Trump brand sneakers. again, he's connecting on a different level, and
I hope he brings new voters into the fold, though, because I have a feeling the people that are going to go buy the $400 sneakers were probably going to vote for Trump anyway. So that's my concern. How does he get new voters into the fold? That's my concern. But I want to move now, of course, to the ruling.
It's almost done. It's almost over.
Turns out one of our favorite sharks.
Oh no, we're good. We're good.
We are. They think we just simple. It's hella
I ain't
simple.
lying.
That is hilarious.
First of all, I didn't know that. That's Tommy Loren, right? Is that her name?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot that's her. She ain't popping like she used to, huh? Because they don't ever talk about her ever since she went there.
Well, first of all, I want to what they said was people who want these sneakers aren't collectors. They want something. No.
Wait, where were you at?
They say the people that are buying these sneakers, they're not collectors. They actually want this sneaker because they have love for Trump or whatever. No.
No, they want
the resale value on these sneakers is going to be astronomical
because they know Dummies going to buy it.
Yes,
bro, they're already on the market for 5,000 and up.
Yes,
they're holding them for now. Granted, let's say I'm okay. So I am the sneakerhead that I might be the only one in the room, but I am the sneakerhead here. But the value of the shoe now, granted, in a couple of years, it might not be worth the shit because granted, it has nothing on it. Like it's just a gold tee and a flag. It's so much that I would just it's the value of the shoe might be not worth 2 beans of shit.
This is what somebody was talking about online. This is what somebody was saying online. So he sold so many sneakers. Of course, they had some made up front, but they don't have all of them made. You might right now the resale value is at 4,000 or 5,000. And correct me if I'm wrong. If you have to wait 6 months to get these shoes, by the time you get them, that resale value is not going to be there.
No, because typically when the shoe actually comes out, the value of it drops. So it's a good possibility that if they do produce a large quantity of it, or even a smaller, just a bulk quantity of it, by the time it gets released, it'll drop in price. So
yeah.
So right now, because it's only what maybe 6 or 7 of them that's out there, and they actually when they did the release. And of course, it was like, oh wow, you got a shoe. This might be worth something because it's the exclusivity of it.
Yeah, it's the exclusivity. It's not because of who made it. Shit, if Pee Wee Herman came out with 5 pair of Nikes, I guarantee you those shits would sell immediately.
Because you're looking at it as a one of one type of thing. And then on top of that, some people actually got the shoe signed. So what's the value of that with an autograph?
Yeah, and then another one of the stipulations or one of the something in small print pretty much said the sneaker may not look like it does, like you think it does. It was something saying that the image of the sneaker may not represent the true image of what you get. So they could very much change this shit up by the time you get it, and it's just like a big gold boot.
Well, that's a bait switch.
But what would you expect from him and his
not
team?
Much more.
Yeah, so
more. I mean,
that's all they do.
So I don't know where this guy got this shit that he said from. And it's the same thing they've been saying. The amount of black voters for Trump is increasing and blah, blah, blah. No, it hasn't. I don't know any black Trump. Well, I know maybe one, but I don't know any of them personally that have said, okay, Trump is my man. We're going to do this.
All right. So like I said, I didn't even break down the whole topic that he actually brought up. But so now let's dive deep into what he was saying. So the black community, if we love sneakers so much, and he's tapping into us, so apparently there has to be a large number of us to actually have to like the shoe to purchase the shoe. But if the shoe is already worth, let's say it's worth it, the value on it right now, what the release it was $450, maybe $600, roundabout. So now you're telling us, the black community, who actually, it's not the upper echelon of the black community that actually wants it. If that's what we're going after. So which demographic is he targeting with these sneakers? That's what I want to know.
They don't believe in they
in
don't
that
cut
even
black folk in the demographics. We're all just the same entity.
He's targeting the blind.
Ooh, bars.
Yeah, in essence, that's what he's doing.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah, because I mean, there's no rich blacks or poor blacks with them. It's just blacks. Because even he said it. He was like, yeah, well, they're soaring with the blacks in the inner cities. All of us don't fucking live in the inner city.
We don't.
They think we do.
Mm-hmm.
Because they keep us out of their neighborhoods. They don't think there's other places where we live. In the South, we all in these same neighborhoods.
He's damn near blind to his own, because he's in his own bubble. Apparently, because you're on TV, you think everybody looks like you and acts like you and talks like you.
Mm-hmm.
No. Everybody in it, like now you act, and then that's the other part is. So now you're actually, what's it? He's classing or damn it,
stereotyping.
Yeah, I mean he's doing it by class though. So it's like, who can afford it? Because apparently, if it's, and granted, they gotta be real with it. It's the rural white America that actually supports Trump.
Mm-hmm.
They have no money.
Yep.
Oh, you dropping bars?
Let's get that straight right now.
Mm-hmm.
So who the fuck is buying these sneakers? The upper class white supporters. How many of them are?
Yeah. There you go.
His base is bigger among the poor than it is among the rich.
Mm-hmm.
People say it is, but there's a lot less rich.
So why would you want to even put out a sneaker that the poor can't afford?
Oh, it's just for niggas.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to say that it's tapping into our culture, and he's getting our votes. No, shut that shit up.
Oh, he put them sneakers out. I know he's going to be good for the economy. Nigga, no.
That's no. Making it sound like
poor people wanted them in my feet.
Ralph put that message out, and then messaged me was like, "Watch this." And I looked at his page, and I knew what was happening. There was some motherfuckers in there that are just like,
oh yeah,
still gung ho for this motherfucker.
It's still, I'll never understand. It's not even like, it's the person he was before all this presidential shit. Like, I always viewed him as like just a caricature type person, never a real thing. And yet I'm like, yo, like what made y'all like believe in him? Like, what did he do? I don't know. I don't know at all.
He appealed to NAMBLA, and they like him. And most of these people that are voting for him and love him are part of NAMBLA and have family members that are part of NAMBLA, and they don't want their family members to go down.
What the hell's NAMBLA?
National Social.
I don't know what that means. Say it on the side or something. Can I Google it?
Oh yeah, don't Google it.
Don't Google it. Do not do that. No, don't do that.
Let's just say they like children.
Oh, got it. I was like, what's that?
Oh man,
I was oblivious.
Sorry about that. But yeah, so that's what's going on. This political system sucks anyway. Who cares about it? Let the people run it. Anarchy reign.
Nah, because niggas gonna nig and crackers gonna crack. No,
at least let's start over. Like let's start over. Let's build.
You know what's funny? The Constitution is written well. We just don't like to go by it.
I just it's like I get everybody wants to burn it down, but how many times has it worked out when the inmates run the asylum?
We never tried it.
It doesn't work. No, it doesn't work.
No, Australia now. Australia is a beautiful continent.
What are you, Bane?
You know what happens? One person says, "I can solve this all."
I think we can do it ourselves. Let's try it.
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
Might work. Please, let's get some acorns and go nuts.
Please tell me what's changed from the time you've been born. Do you want to grow old and bald today? Because I can tell you a lot. No, I'm trying to be funny.
We only got an hour.
No, I ain't trying to be funny, but like it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like change doesn't happen in 2 minutes, 3 years, 4 years. I think people lose sight of that. That's something I was listening to today, listening to a podcast. They were talking about a lot of black celebrities who I guess have more pull and they'll talk about stuff. And it's like, there's like, oh, I don't like Biden. I don't like this. I don't like that. But I'm like, give a more general good conversation about just, I don't like the black white shit doesn't work because people go, well, I don't want to vote. And it's like, you know what? Not to say the other side, but we know what side we normally are on. But like, they go to these rallies and talk to these politicians and ask them what they want. Now, do they deliver? Probably not. Talking about like the GOP. We don't be doing that shit. So why do we feel like we can have a say so and then be mad when things don't happen? A lot of us. I could be guilty of that too. So that's what always bothers me about people's points that they make up. Well, they ain't gonna change anyway. Are you really in like the board? Not the board, but are you really in county council meetings? Are you in school board meetings?
I think.
Are you in city council meetings?
Yeah.
Are you at that's what kills me. And I say I'm guilty of it too. But at least like if somebody like I've had something simple as somebody comes up to work, they're like, you don't talk political, but I can see you know a lot of stuff. They're like, can you tell me about these two candidates? I've had that happen. And I said, I don't want to sway you, but I say, this is what this person's for on a base level. This is what person's for. You make your own decision, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I respect that, but I think a lot of people go for what they just read and this and that and what's the talking points and don't really dig and see what's really going on. A lot of shit has happened in this administration, but people kind of don't pay attention to listen to what they hear on a podcast or hear on a news blurb. But shit, if you go to C-SPAN, you can see what happens every damn day.
Right.
So all it takes.
Yep. All right, I'm off my podium.
You off your soapbox?
What will affect me in my 40s? A lot. I'm free.
Yeah.
We're all free-ish. I hope white people know they're only free-ish as well. It ain't just us.
But yeah, that's just one of the other things that's been going on. These sneakers have been driving people insane.
Membrane.
Okay. Let's see here. I forgot to look at the show sheet. I apologize, guys. I'll bring it up now. Let's see here.
What are you doing? Your mic apps?
Who?
No, I thought you were on your
What's about that do?
Yeah, that's what I thought you were saying.
Yeah. Some people remember that shit by heart. I can't never do that shit.
That is one movie they used to kill when we were at Carolina on Channel 8. All About the Benjamins.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I like that movie. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do like that movie.
Ours was the movie we used to watch in college that used to stay in the thing was Blue Streak. What?
No, it's that is one problem with the country. We let old people run it. Not to say that you don't have a point, but it's like how y'all have not even that. They've been in power for so long and we let them get old. But I think that falls on our generation, man. We ain't out here like we out here screaming and yelling, but nigga, is we doing something?
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah. What?
You were making that noise.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I see what we did.
The only reason I'm also laughing because I tell y'all I went to go see Deion Cole the other night.
He's hilarious.
Yeah, but then the performer, the comedian before him, was talking about how to that same point that Rob made about old people running the country. He was talking about how like we got our great grandparents running the country right now. It's like what's that dude named Mitch McConnell who just freeze up whenever you start talking. It's like my man, like there's a point where you're just like, no, like your health.
What happened to Mitch? Has anybody even seen this man lately?
Oh, that's no. That's the point. They know what they're doing. They're like, you ain't going out talking to nobody. Because remember, he came off of all of his committees and stuff too.
Yeah.
And then you see Clyburn stepping down from all of his committees as well. Clyburn is 83 years old.
Jesus.
Well, at least he can go on TV and actually talk. Mitch, not so much right now.
Yeah.
But
no, I agree. They should.
But that's a sign.
They need to go away. Like, no disrespect. You've done your due diligence. Bow out. Like, the country has to make a turn.
Well, I think there's always going to be an issue with the age of the person who's running the country. Obama was too young.
Which is wild because we've had younger.
Mm-hmm. He was like, but he was young and vibrant and shit. Like,
no. See, there's two things. There's that. You know, let's be honest. Race probably played a part in that too. But Obama, I think, only had one, maybe 2 terms as a senator.
I think just one.
Career. Yeah, I think he only had one.
But they can't say shit because who came right afterwards?
Right.
It became moot so fast. It became moot so fast.
It sure did.
Oh, he had.
And then
okay, they all fell the fuck apart.
Bankrupt
businesses that failed.
Yeah.
Yes, business experience.
That's a good point, Rich. They really were on that, and then yet they voted for that motherfucker afterwards.
And keep in mind, though, is that we will likely have the oldest people ever to run for president that they both themselves set.
Man, Viagra don't even work for them niggas. God damn.
They set the record 4 years ago.
Just saying.
And they're running again.
Yeah.
Right.
The doctors say, yeah, you can't take that.
All right. So, honest question. I can't remember if we talked about this or not, but let's say for whatever reason, Trump doesn't get the nod, right?
Mm-hmm.
That means Nikki Haley would be running against Biden. How do you think that'll play out?
I don't think they're voting for a woman again. I know that sounds bad. I think even some women don't want to vote for women. And it's the oddest thing. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but I watched it with Hillary. They demonized the shit out of her.
Like even back in 20, what was that election when Hillary was in it? 2016. Yeah. Like I was actually at the fair working one table for political organization, and this white lady legit said, "I like Hillary, but we're not ready for a female president." I'm like,
I kept hearing stuff like that. I'll never forget that. It's the
I'm sorry, that still bothers me. And I was like, you see what happened? Yeah.
Really quick, like super fast, because this is a good topic. Based on how we are, I don't know who else is watching. Like a lot of us black people grow up in a household where a woman has like a way bigger voice. I don't know how it is in other households. Is that why we probably view it a little bit differently? I'm just curious.
Wait,
I know black people view like a woman being more in power. Well, I'll say maybe our age, because some older dudes probably don't like it. Like I see we're more accepting of it. Just like knowing our circle of, I can say us.
Oh yeah.
I can't speak for everybody. Is that kind of why you think?
I think that makes sense.
For me, I have no problem with a woman being president. Shit, you see a woman do so much stuff. Like you grew up, your mom's, got to say so in the house, do stuff, do this. It's like, what the hell? What you mean?
Yeah,
I'm just curious.
We might be that generation that kind of breaks down that sexism.
I hope so.
Yeah. And plus we know a whole lot more than we used to. I mean, than people used to. Like we are the information age. Everything that we want to know, anything we want to learn about, it's right there at the tip of our fingers. We know the president is just really kind of like the spokesperson for America. They don't really do
there
shit.
You go.
And I have no problem with the spokesperson for us being somebody of another sex or another race or something like that, as long as they're representing the country properly.
Amen to that.
It's just the country's CEO.
Yeah, like they're not doing anything. It's a pointless position, to be honest with you. It's just the face of it. And I think everybody wants to have this celebrity run the country, or seem like they're running the country now. So we've moved away from the old fogies, pretty much. Now we want spark and appeal and personality and flair and all this other shit.
That's the most American shit ever, right there.
But it comes with a cost.
Bald eagle screaming in the background.
Yep.
What you say, Rich?
With the bald eagles. Exactly. We want them to, every time we want our president to come out to a nation address or something, we want him to come out like it's WrestleMania.
Oh Lord. Like Triple H.
Yeah, we want
Warrior
Triple H.
running down.
Batista will come out with the flares and he do the little armor gun thing. That's what we want.
Mhm.
So I mean, that's what we're trying to vote for.
See, Brian, I think you hit the nail on the head, Brian. Because in all honesty, like the presidency is a popularity contest. It does not require any experience. It doesn't require any thought of mind. Clearly, it is literally like how best can you show yourself in being the most pompous version of yourself that just has some inkling of being able to manage a group of people, right? You know, because let's just be honest, like, you know, Trump is like the embodiment of everything that we got wrong. And I'm not saying that because, like, you know, disagree with his policies, but if you look at specifically how he functions, it's like a man literally he talks louder than the other guy, calls them names. He will belittle you and your family for the sake of getting a vote. I mean, but the thing that I find really odd about it is that these are all things that we tell our children not to do.
Not to do, right?
Yep.
So what does that say about us?
You telling your children you can't do that until you're in the right tax bracket.
Right. There you go.
You can't be a dick. You don't make enough money. Now, once you become a millionaire / billionaire, you can be the dick all you want to, and we'll love you for it. Because we think you're gonna, you know, splash some of that money on us. Let me see. Robin says values change over time, right? Not saying where I land on any of this, but after a woman serves, will you all be open to a trans person leading us? I don't care what you are. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care.
Just be a good person, right?
Just be a good person.
Be a good person. Essentially, that's all it comes down to. Just be a good person.
Yeah. And I'm not saying you're doing it, Rob, but people wave that like it's what if he was trans? I don't give a shit.
It's like, okay.
Yeah, who cares? Are you a good person? Are you hurting children? I don't care.
Where does what bathroom you use factor into any of this? I mean,
I know this country broke but give money awards, but get mad when the kid killed their bully. I don't know what that means. They F little boys in church. Who cares? What?
Yeah, pretty.
I'm lost on that one. Yeah, I'm lost on that one.
Don't land in jail again, Brian.
Yeah, I know.
Freddie King, I don't want you to go there neither.
So, Mobile, you got something for us tonight?
Oh, you know I do.
Mobile got something for us tonight. All right, we're about to enter into Mobile's corner. We give Mobile a chance every time at the end of the show to give us a debatable topic. He gives me the picture, and I post it, and then we talk about it. So you let me know when you put that in the chat, and I can bring it up.
What will be the signs? That's where we're at.
All right, so I see you put something here. All right, hold on. Let me make this.
What will be the signs?
Come on.
Yeah, Predator King. It pops up a little bit later for me to see at least.
Oh, he said okay. Then get him.
No, he was just saying he was typing as he talked, so it's popping up later.
Gotcha. It won't let me.
You can't share the screen or the image.
No, I was trying to make the.
Come on, I3.
That was my phone.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. I got it. Let me put it over here.
Oh, all right.
No, that's not what I'm looking for. Come on.
That's what I'm looking for.
Thirst trap.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, Brian.
I got it. Leave me alone. I didn't.
Technology gets the best of us every day.
I need new friends.
No new friends. No new friends. No
But usually when I click on it, it brings it widescreen, and it's not bringing it widescreen. Let me do this. Save image.
Uh,
While you're doing that,
No,
Nah,
Daddy,
only-
stop drinking.
fuck you, son.
Oh,
Go make me a
shit.
sandwich. Like you say, your son to go
All
make
right,
a
here we go.
sandwich. Yes,
Got
why
it.
not?
And present. Stop screen share. Present. Share screen. That is it.
Robin, we were prepared, but Brian's having
We
time.
were. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
yeah.
Shit.
Technology is beating Brian up right now.
Kicking
Beating
my
them
ass.
down.
Usually don't take this long.
Nope, sure don't. I'm using one phone trying to get it to
Brian's slower than AT&T today.
Oh my God. What is going on?
Oh, so you down here ain't hit up the people?
Yo, what?
She said she was down in our hood. Ain't hit up the people. We could have had Taco Tuesday or something.
Yeah.
Today's National Margarita Day.
Say it again.
National Margarita Day. Fuck you.
I caught it too.
It's National Margaritas Day. Come over here and have some of these margaritas. What the fuck is you talking about?
Shut up, Gus.
Oh, wait, that's not it.
Man.
Don't read that.
That-
Brian, what is that? Get off the
I don't know.
screen.
Don't read that.
Bro.
Move. I don't know what
That
that
was
was.
up too long.
Yeah.
That was that
I don't
Just
know
go
what
on
email that they
YouTube.
sent.
They're gonna pause that and zoom.
Mhm.
that was. Well, that was a contract.
Fuck you, Gus.
Mobile.
Brian, what is going on?
I
Hey,
can't
who had
open this
Biscuitville
shit.
yet? I haven't had it. Is it good? Is it good, Predaking?
Who?
Predaking.
Didn't somebody in Biscuitville, one of them that they opened out here, they have a raw, like a completely raw chicken biscuit?
Yeah, was that real? Not even trying to be funny, was it?
Hold on a second. There's a Biscuitville down there now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I saw Clemson before Become Killian.
Really?
Yeah, it's over there, like where they just got a row of restaurants. So like where Arby's,
Wow.
Taco Bell, KFC, it's over there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well,
I
there's
just
a
realized I
biscuit.
passed it and I ain't thought about it.
Hey!
yesterday.
There are a couple Biscuitvilles up here.
There we
That's
go.
why I was
Mhm.
Yeah. All right.
trying.
So, Mobile's
It's
moment question is: what is a rich person thing you would be totally into if you became rich? Huh?
Oh, I didn't know it was on Garner's Ferry, Robin. What is a rich person?
I use change. Where is that so I can get this off of here?
Okay.
Here we go.
Ooh,
So
I know.
you're talking about like an activity, right? Like a hobby or
An activity or
I mean,
food. I'm
it
guessing
could
it's
be almost
anything that rich people do that you
anything.
think you might be
What's
into.
a common, normal,
Rich people thing. Yeah.
or-
He said being cheap. That is a rich thing.
Hey,
that
man.
is
that's
really
definitely
rich.
so.
That's hilarious. The rich
Yeah,
thing
Robin, the
is
one on Garner's Ferry, I think that one just opened. But the other one, I think is on like 2 nights.
have dirty shoes. I don't know why that's so funny.
Oh wow!
Because they didn't know they had them dirty New Balance on.
They really do. Those goddamn what's those shit called?
The
Air
lawnmower
Monarchs.
ones.
Air Monarchs.
Oh,
What's a rich person thing you'd be totally into? There's several things.
What people?
I want to hear riches.
Y'all go buy cars?
oh no, mine would
Yeah, not really.
I was either it was gonna be drag racing
Ooh.
or like some sort of circuit.
I think I
racing.
would do some like Tomb Raider shit. Like I would be all
What?
in. I would be all.
You're gonna risk it all.
What the fuck?
Eaten by a
Like,
tiger.
yeah, bro.
Please explain,
Okay.
Brian.
No,
I
I
refrain.
mean, like you know how they
You want to
be.
go on a safari, but with nothing but
No, now.
if I go to safari, I'm gonna be in a cage.
He's gonna go out there with 2 9s and be running around. Okay.
spinning in a circle shooting is what you mean.
Robin
I mean,
ain't
I would
slick.
I would do some
Personal
exploring, like
masseuse.
excavating type shit.
No, I looked at Robin. She said personal masseuse. You ain't slick. He's getting
Mm.
touched on by not her man. I see you. I'm playing, Robin.
Yeah. A rich person thing that I would be totally
Rich
rich
said
for.
drag racing. I
I
like that one.
Stay out of the hood.
What? That's a natural come up. What else, man?
Nah, you know these niggas be coming up and be hanging in the hood and shit. Oh, I want to be good
So
in my
wouldn't see
neighborhood.
me.
Nigga, no.
I ain't never lived in the
Oh
hood.
no, sir.
I ain't never lived in the hood, so
A nanny, a maid, someone to turn my pages when I read the Bible.
oh my god.
When I read the Bible, okay. Okay.
Don't block your blessing now. That doesn't sound good.
Come on now. Yeah. If you can afford it.
If you can afford it. Let's see.
I don't know, man.
I mean, of course I would travel, but like what would you do when you like at the crib?
Because rich people ain't the only ones that travel. We talking about some rich people shit. Some rich people shit.
I mean, I know I'm in the yachts. I'm trying to get
Really?
a yacht. Like, yeah.
I'd hang on the yacht with you up until y'all break dock. Then I'm getting the fuck off.
Yeah.
All right, it's time for me to go. The boat's moving. It's time for me to get the fuck off this thing.
I would buy a producer to help Brian.
That's okay.
Damn.
That's okay.
Avita!
No, don't have fins. Oh, he's saying he wouldn't get on the boat. Don't have fins. Bobby would world travel. Rob said he'd buy groceries and not worry about the bill. Even if I'm rich, I'm still looking at that bill. Like these cereals said, buy one get one. Nigga, you charge me full price for these cereals.
You're
I know
rich
what
and
I
you
would do.
and you would still shop to buy one get one in Publix.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's how, I mean, that's how the rich stay richer though.
Listen, I tell you what, man. I've had a little bit of money before, and I've been to like the bottom. And if I was ever in a position where I could call myself rich, I'm never seeing the bottom again. So of course, I would still act like I don't have money, even if I did. I think would be a few more orders off Amazon.
I mean, we just saying what would be the signs.
I would be an asshole. But not like that. I would show up the most illustrious white people shit. Not even be flashy. And they'd be like, yeah, let's get this and get this. And they looking like, look at these black people in here. They're tourists. And then I'd be like,
I'd buy the most expensive cut of fish and throw that shit on the floor.
Fish? No. Be like, yes. He get that little bottle of wine. Give me 3 of those. I would just fuck with everybody everywhere I go. I go to
and then you drink them like Stone Cold. You smash the bottles together and pour them in your mouth.
No, I would have manners. No, because I would go places where they just don't expect us to be. I'm trying
Rob,
to.
Not Rob. Freddie King said, "Watch broke people complain."
What? Watch all of us complain?
He said, "What is the rich thing he would do if he became rich? Watch broke people complain." God damn it! That's what they do now.
Would y'all buy art or stuff like that? Would y'all buy like collectibles? Like
there are things that I want. I've seen people like carve tables out of big pieces of oak, and it'd be like some kind of elaborate fucking table. It's like a dragon or some shit. I do that. Like my bedroom, my bed would have like feet. Like it would be something carved with feet that you don't move until you're about to move out the house.
I would want original piece by Basquiat. People like, really? Yes. Because I love that era. I want an Andy Warhol and I want a Keith Haring. And people like, really? Yes, I want that shit. People like, oh man, where you get that from? Don't worry about it.
I did it. I painted
now,
it.
Y'all.
Yeah, this is
y'all
talking
about.
Yeah, don't.
Talking about what?
Still talking about things you would get, like
I would I really would want that stuff. Like I would want it. Like, yes, it's not a print. Look at it. Don't touch it. I'll kill you. But look at it.
Yeah.
Be like, was it dude in what's the name of that movie? Knives Out that had the actual Mona Lisa.
Ooh, excuse me.
Glass
He said that somebody break your house and burn it.
Yeah.
You right. They would hate it.
But see, my thing is, if I was like stupid rich, to break into my house would be a journey to get there. Like you would give up halfway to my house and be like, you know what, this shit ain't even worth it. Because I want one of them houses that's like on a mountain with a curly driveway that you have to keep turning and shit to get up to.
Remind me to tell you about that when we get off here. That's funny. I had a moment like that earlier today.
Oh shit!
Not like bad, not bad.
I ain't never seen Bill Gates' house, but I did.
Oh, ain't his built into like a mountain or something like that?
There you
Predicate.
go. That's what I would love. Build my shit to a mountain.
I like to say that is that motherfucker got goddamn probably missiles shoot out that sucker.
You probably got people that'll blow themselves up to kill you.
Yeah, he said yes. Yeah. I've seen his. His is crazy, but I think like it has foliage like built into it and stuff like that. So it's wild.
It's
how the house talks to you.
You said Bill Gates' house?
Yeah. What's the Windows thing called? Hopefully it's not the Windows thing. Cortana.
You got Vista on that bitch.
Vista.
Yeah, Cortana.
I'm pretty sure it's not that anymore.
Yeah, they changed it to something else.
This man's house, it looks like a third world country.
Oh shit, the music follows you. Instead of just playing everywhere, it follows you. That sounds fucking amazing.
Jesus.
Oh, so you actually got theme music when you walking around this house?
I want the NBA or NBC theme to play.
That would be annoying, but
I would adopt families over the holidays, documented on YouTube. Here's a ham for you starving bastards.
Rob, oh my
shit.
God.
Well, that's what most of these motherfuckers do anyway. They don't do philanthropy unless there's a video camera around.
That's right.
Robin, what? She said finally joined Allen and Bennett because why are they separated? It's different churches. That's why. that's the reason they're different churches. That's the reason. That's hilarious.
Wow. You say why they separate anyway?
That little block of land they on, like I agree. It's like, bruh.
Yeah, let it go.
You're stronger together. No, I never seen it special. I'm gonna look that up on YouTube later. I would love to see that.
Jesus, this man's house is huge. Let me see. Hold on, let me see if I can. Let me remove this real quick. We got to look at this man's house here. And I don't hate on anybody that has more than me. I think they've worked hard to get it, but I would love to just have a piece of it. Let's see, present, share screen. So this is Bill Gates' house. Bill Gates. That shit looks like you're entering a whole nother town. And for
is that not a village?
Where my mouse is the size of a dude.
Not a village.
That's a dude right there. Where my mouse is.
Wait, what?
This is a dude down here.
Make this full
just to give you context.
Move your mouse again.
Right here. This is a guy.
Oh, okay. I had to make my screen full screen.
Context. And I think it looks like it is built into a mountain, like you said.
Mm-hmm. Or at least a hill or something like that.
This is
a hill.
The top view.
Yeah, that's why I said it's built in with the foliage all incorporated. Yeah.
I don't know who this is. Medina, Washington.
Medina. Funky cold. It says screens are powered by miles of fiber optic cables. T. Boone Pickens. That's the dude who used to donate a lot of money to Oklahoma State.
Who's T. Boone Pickens? This one right here?
I just saw his name somewhere. Scroll down. Oh, it's previously. Oh, it was last owned by Madeline Pickens, T. Boone Pickens' ex-wife. Oh, yeah. That dude's stupid rich. What was?
This is beautiful. That is beautiful, though. Do you think there is validity in the thing of looking at where you want to be and it can happen? Like, I know some people that won't look at houses like that because it's like, shit, that's not my dream.
I think manifestation is a thing.
Yeah,
manifestation. You think manifestation is a thing?
It gives you a target.
So even if like it's something is small and tiny, I feel like that has worked in my life. Manifestation.
Yeah. I used to feel like I didn't watch the shows like Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous or MTV used to do Cribs and all that, and I didn't watch them because I felt like I didn't want to see somebody else's success. It was a bit hate. It was some hate in there. I didn't want to look at other people's success because it made me feel like I wasn't doing enough or I wasn't doing what I needed to do. But I feel like you have to look at people who've made it, or look at people who are in positions that you want to in order to see where you're going. It gives you a path. So looking at these houses, I don't think anything's wrong with it anymore. I like looking at these houses because it gives me ideas. And when I get something like this, when I can buy a compound and live in it.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that's pretty much all you do is that you look at it to get ideas. I think that's the main reason why my mother, she watches HGTV and all the other home fixer upper shows. Like, what would you do to your next one? Or
I used to watch what was the one where they would redo people's houses? Extreme Home Makeover.
Extreme Makeover,
yeah. I used to watch that, and that was pretty cool. Then I found out that they used to leave them people with the bill or take half of the shit back out the house after the camera stopped.
Property Brothers and all that Property Brothers and the other flip joint. All of them. I think the main thing, you got to get approved for the loan to fix up your house first.
So all those things that you should show in those game shows, I mean, it was all well and good and it was cool, but they do stick you with part of that bill. When you would win a car on Price is Right, them taxes was yours, buddy.
That happened with Oprah.
That's the problem.
At G6.
Oh, that Oprah shit. Yep. Rob says, own a have a compound, only see.
Damn, it was a Pontiac?
Myself before I go back to it.
Yeah. Damn, that's throwback. No, I didn't realize there were G6s. Boy, that's a long time ago then.
Talking about the you get a car, you get a car.
Pontiac G6, and now we like, shit, they could have kept that car.
Who want to ride? You want to ride? Who want to ride? You want to ride? You in the back? So sit about the dough.
That was my shit.
That woke Nick up just now. Nick was asleep.
I'm not.
You want to back? Who want to back? You want to back? Who want to back? So send about the dough.
That's what Red Stripe does, guys.
Robin says, I would buy y'all a set for y'all to stream from one location because damn, Nick twisting his chair and yawning is wild.
I'm really watching a basketball game. Really, y'all?
Yeah, I believe.
Oh, G8's for the G8's for the shit.
I can't watch a game? Okay.
No, you can.
No, G8s are, what was it? Because he had the Pontiac GTO, and then G8 came out, and the G8 then became the Caprice, which is the police car.
Oh, I was going to tell Robin, we're in 4 different cities, by the way.
Yeah, sorry.
And then you also got, what was the other car? The Chevy SS. That was the other one.
Oh, that's the one people love. I would say this. I would want some like 80s cars. If there's some 80s cars I really liked.
I already told y'all.
I'd be like Carlos Miller. A lot of the stuff he likes, I like. So
Rich, you've been going for a while, so we're gonna ask you questions. All right, so like we said, you rich, you doing rich people shit. I know you would speed off in something. What is it you speeding off in?
It is
now,
no
price, no money.
Oh no. I already know what I'm doing. I am going to build a DeLorean time machine and Hellcat swap it because exactly what's happening.
I knew so. I didn't.
I'm gonna need you to write down before you pull off on that. Brian can have all my money if I disappear.
Yeah, because you won't die. You just go into another dimension. So according to our dimension, you dead.
That man just built a powder machine. He just powder.
Yeah.
The Monte Carlo was sacrificed for the Chevy SS.
He said sacrificed.
Pretty much.
Damn, that's crazy.
The SS
was for the shit.
The SS was intended to compete with the Charger, but no one liked it because it looked like a giant Malibu.
Which brand was the Grand National? Is that Buick?
It's Buick.
Okay.
It's a product.
All right. I just couldn't remember which brand had the Grand National. I used to like those in the 80s.
That's a fast car too.
Mm-hmm.
Time.
Yeah, that was one of those. That was one of the more popular NASCARs. They used to drive Grand Nationals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I vaguely remember as a little kid. I thought they were dope.
Okay. Hey, if y'all got any shotgun topics in the chat here, you can go ahead and hit them up and post them for us. We still got a little bit of time here. If anybody got anything they want to talk about, anything they want to get off their chest. Hey, there was this lady who
lived in the shoe.
No, this lady had her daughter
Sorry, Rich.
Did y'all hear about this? The lady who had her daughter helping her wax people at the assisted living facility.
Wax old people?
Mm-hmm.
Why are we waxing old people?
Go ahead.
I thought she was waxing. I thought the daughter was waxing her.
Her what? No. Daughter.
Yeah, we need details correct on that.
I'm out.
I saw the headline.
I'm out.
I remember seeing the headline, but I was like, nope, I'm not getting into it. Like sometimes you just gotta roll right on past it. Don't give it any attention.
Okay, so here's a story. A mother has been criminally charged after posting a photo to social media allegedly showing her 5-year-old daughter waxing older women, according to the Memphis Police Department. Jasmine Moss is charged with child neglect. WMC spoke.
That's it.
What?
That's it.
Let them finish.
Spoke with Melanie Salas Salisbury, the owner of Memphis Skin Academy in Bartlett, for her input as a licensed esthetician. I can't say it.
Myself,
you got all Islam from Margarita.
Esthetician.
I never said that word right.
Almost got it.
Statistician. Oh, not that one.
I got it. Esthetician. There we go.
Statistician.
Myself being a mother, I probably would never have my child as young as 5 doing a service such as that, said Salisbury. On Wednesday, the officers received a series of complaints regarding social media posts showing disturbing images involving a young girl. The reported images were uploaded to Moss's Instagram account, which she used to promote her hair removal service. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Police say 3 images posted by Moss show the young girl applying hot wax to the nude public areas of adults.
What the?
You said you meant pubic, but that's okay.
I was like, wait,
what did I say?
Public.
Did I say public?
Public hair.
Yeah.
The hair is for everybody.
So anyway, yeah. So that was a thing.
That's wild, bro.
What adult? First of all, the mother should be in jail because that's horrible. She said the girl made like $757, and she gonna be able to use that for whatever her heart's desire. Like that makes it fine. But what adult is fine with having a child apply wax to their private parts?
You trying to get us canceled? I see your
Yeah,
setup.
no.
Facebook jail.
I'm messing with you.
No.
Yeah, like I said, I
certain
saw the
R&B
headline.
singer.
And that's right, Robin. The fact that these adults felt comfortable with these.
That's my
is even
issue.
Worse.
Because terrible people going to terrible people, but multiple people just letting it occur.
Right.
As soon as I see or hear some shit, I'm gone. Ain't no words being spoken. You just get in the car and pull off and don't ever come back.
Wow.
I'm gonna say the 5-year-old seeing all that roast beef.
No.
Bye, Robin. You told me not to read it. You was about to tell me not to read it, and I shouldn't have. I'm sorry.
I cannot believe you said that.
Stop it,
Robin. You're terrible.
Stop it.
She bad as us.
Jesus. So yeah, this is and I don't know how this woman woke up that morning and thought this was a good idea. But
She needed help. That's all.
No, it just proves motherfuckers don't like paying people. Another American tradition.
Right.
She ain't want to pay for no real help. So
payroll tax, all that shit. That's what it is.
Yeah. Thought she was getting over.
America.
So that's another parent that thought she was doing something innocent. I don't know how.
Hell no.
That is not.
She didn't want to fill out an I-9. She ain't slick.
Now she about to try to have to fill out the form to get her somebody to put money on her books.
Yep. Never mind.
Waxing ass in jail, buddy.
I was about to say something to that regard, and you beat me to it.
All right. Anybody got anything else they want to talk about? Any shotgun topics? Anything want to get off their chest?
The NBA All-Star game was whack because that was this past weekend.
That wasn't the worst one. People said that was the worst. I've seen worse.
We'll just leave it. Well, yeah.
I'll just say this: it started on CP time.
Nothing good has been. Nothing good has come about the NBA All-Star game or All-Star weekend. Yeah.
Really? Y'all didn't enjoy the games at all? They were just.
I thought like the second half of the celebrity game was all right.
Mm-hmm.
That was to me. That was probably the better thing because what's his name? Puka Nacua and Ball.
Yeah, it just got too gimmicky with the celebrity game.
Yeah.
With
But they
LED
started playing towards the end.
Yeah.
I was there with Michael
Definitely.
Parsons, and I'm like, dog, he's big. Him like Debo and
Hey.
people wasn't like didn't shock me.
But Izzo, that's the only time a Dallas Cowboy was actually productive in the game.
There you go. So
Really
last time he won an
Shots
important game in a minute.
hurtful. Rob, I
Hurtful,
didn't.
but it's
I
alive.
honestly, Pretty King, I didn't know they opened that store back up. I just
What
found
store?
out they opened it
What
back up.
store?
You remember the story a few months ago about the boy who the store owner thought was
yeah, the gas
stealing, and
station
they shot
store.
him in the back?
Oh yeah, they did.
They reopened the store. I don't know if it's the same people or the same family, but they reopened the store.
Oh, didn't know that.
Now, before people go in there and start acting the fool, I think they need to find out if that's the same family, because it might be a completely different company.
Yeah.
So just ask questions before y'all burn shit down. If it's the same family, proceed. Sorry. Theory gets in a heat argument with Australian reporter who called WWE fake. Anyway, anybody else got anything? Anything we'll talk about? Anything you say?
I am good.
Glad to be back, guys.
My nigga.
It's good to have you back, Rich. It's been a while, so people been asking about you. Rob won't take us seriously without you. So
Well, thanks.
our facts mean shit without you here. So thank you for coming back, and we will continue to do the show. We'll be back next Thursday once again with more from the company, y'all. Oh man, I just saw a video of a little boy beating up a teacher. See, that's why I'm not in education.
You must be on Twitter.
Why am I on Twitter? Why am I on Twitter?
That video is old, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is like that video is like years old at this point. It's like
Yeah.
stuff on Twitter comes back, and it's like, oh, we should start a GoFundMe for the teachers. That was in 2020, like 2021.
Yeah, I remember that. He kept calling the N-word and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I
Yep.
remember that.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
I'm
And
pretty sure we probably
now-
covered it.
What the heck? Oh shit. Let me get off Twitter. I need to get off this. Bye,
Yeah.
Twitter. Bye. Anyway, thank you all for coming in, allowing us to keep you company. It's been fun. We're gonna be back next Thursday again. 10 p.m. Eastern time. If you have anything you want us to talk about, hit us up. We'll look at it and see if it's worth our attention. Until then, y'all stay safe, stay good, and we'll see you next week. Rich, sing a song.